When I was little, my mom was like, maybe like I was like 7 or 8. She had like this really bad relationships with a lot of people, like where like I would obviously have to go to my grandma's house, so I don't want to hear them arguing. And like they would argue, and sometimes my mom would like, like have to like stay in my room at night. So definitely have a lot of anxiety like built up from all that stuff. But then I found out that like my mom got like hurt as a child, but she was like kind of like slapped by my papa, which that's why she doesn't allow me to go see him, because she doesn't want that ever happening to me. It was basically my mom and my grandma who raised me, and that's who I am today was because of them. My dad died when I was like maybe 1 to 2, and it was super scary growing up without a dad. But now my mom's in the relationship with my stepdad, but I call him a dad because he's basically like my dad to me, and we don't really use the word step in our family. So I've basically been coming to the church since I was like 0 to 1. My mom didn't really like force it on me, but I liked it. When I was little, I liked to listen to the music, and I also liked like the people who were like teaching us. Well, I really didn't listen much, being completely honest. Don't remember anything, so I was like 7. But I really didn't listen, but they still loved me. We obviously took a break like during COVID and stuff because we really wanted to like rethink about it, if we wanted to continue coming here or not. But I basically convinced my mom to continue coming because I was like, well, I've been here since I was like 1 to 0, so why don't we like let's not stop coming, let's continue coming. Going back to like last year, I learned a lot of stuff last year, and this year I've learned a lot of stuff. I feel like Jesus is not like a father figure, like it's basically like my father figure that I have. Ever since I've been to the 5th, 6th, 7th, or whatever, the older kid classes, you guys mainly explain more about it compared to what we were learned up here. Like we were learned about a little bit of it, but it wasn't a lot like how it is downstairs. Downstairs, we talk about it and explain a lot more about it than what I have known. It gave me a little bit more hope in him. Like, ever since then, I've had a lot more hope. I didn't really understand him, and now I basically understand him a lot better than I did. So I was like telling a few people in my class like about like this to them. They're like, what is that? So basically it's just basically saying like how much he basically means to you in a way. I feel like my favorite thing about him is honestly like how like kind and compassionate and loving he is. Because I feel like my life would be a lot different if I didn't commit to him like I have committed to him now. He's been with me my whole life, and I feel like if I stop committing to him, my life is going to be empty. My name is Maci, and I decided to follow Jesus.